Hi everyone, it's Dyslexic Geek here. In today's video I want to highlight 15 LEGO sets that are planned to be retiring by the end of 2024. This year we are losing some really good sets, and these are 15 sets you really don't want to miss out on. There's a few in here that I still need to buy myself, so you might want to sort of consider these to prioritise. So here are my 15 sets you want to try and keep an eye on. So first up we have the LEGO Ideas Treehouse. Now this set has been out since 2019. I can't quite believe it's been out this long. Now I do need to get this. I have somewhat forgotten about this. It's not really been one on my radar. I think I've misunderstood this set. I thought this set was primarily all these greens tree leaves. I hate building trees. I've somewhat forgot about this, but looking at it now, I've put a little bit more attention to it. I actually do want it now. That's 3,036 pieces, $250 or £215. Really good looking set, I say. I do think I've misjudged it. I really would like to get this before it goes. I believe in the UK, I think it's exclusive to John Lewis. So next time this one comes up on a sale, I might well nab this one. It does look really cool. Comes with 4 minifigures. Yeah, I think I grossly underestimated this set. I don't know why. I say I hate building trees. That might have been that's what's put me off in the past. But now I've taken a closer look. It actually isn't as bad as what I feared in my head. And now I really would like this. I like the fact that you can change the leaves or the branches to sort of give different colours. I quite like that. I think it's just, yeah, really good set. One I really would like to get. 4 minifigures that look fine. Yeah, great looking set, one not to be missed. Next we have the huge great big Hulkbuster set. This one which came out in November of 2022. So I'm quite surprised this is retiring already, but I don't think it's been that successful. Certainly not at this price. I think it's really expensive, $550, £475. And it doesn't look great, but I do want this. I do recommend it, and it is for one specific reason. It does have 4,049 pieces, so it's very large. I've seen it in the LEGO store a few times over the last year or so. It does look impressive, but in this current form I wouldn't want it. It's not great, if I'm perfectly honest. It's a bit of a mess, but I'm recommending it simply for one reason. There is a mock that absolutely transforms the set, and it is this one here, and this is just night and day between the two. This looks absolutely outstanding. These instructions from Rebrickable are $20. It uses every single piece that's in the set. You don't need anything else, and you can construct a far superior version to the Hulkbuster than what LEGO have done. Not quite sure how that is even possible. How someone else can make a completely better version than what LEGO have done, but that is what they've done. It just looks so good. You can see it on the box here. The comparison. It just looks so much better. You look at the legs, the arms, the chest. This just completely transforms the set and makes it, for me, a must-have. I know it was recently on sale, but I couldn't quite just justify it buying just yet. But next time it comes on sale, hopefully if it does, I would like to pounce on this. It's a very cool set when it's with this mock. Very good. Next we have the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets Hogwarts Castle. This has been around for a little while now. June 2021 this one came out. Highly popular. I do love this. It is the primary set to build the modular Hogwarts Castle. Very good set, really good. Quite often in the UK, I regularly see this on sale. Obviously, the retail price is £150 or $150 or £130, but regularly at Argos, it's often down to the £100 mark. I think I've even seen it down to 95. Definitely recommend this. It's a very cool set as a standalone, but if you want to buy all the modules, it does look great. I've recently done a video of mine combining all the sets together that are available to make a great big Hogwarts. The minifigures in this are really good. You certainly would like that. I do recommend getting a set for the gold anniversary Voldemort figure. It's a very good set. Great minifigures, yeah, really not one to be missed. Now, a Star Wars set that only came out in 2023, which I can't quite believe this one's retiring already. The Ghost and Phantom 2. Maybe it hasn't been that successful, maybe. It's a little bit expensive, $160, £150, but it is one I really would like. Annoyingly, in the UK, I think this one's exclusive to Amazon, and I was hoping to try and get us in a sale around Black Friday, but with Amazon having it, that didn't happen. I really do want this. I love the Ghost ship. I think it's a fantastic looking set. The fact that you get the Phantom as well. I've seen it on display a few times in the Lego store and it looks really good, very chunky. I love the colour scheme. The minifigures for me, I'm not really fussed about the minifigures, they're fine, but it's just the ship itself. I think it looks just fantastic. Easily the best version of the Ghost that Lego have done so far. And it might be a few years before you see another one, so you might want to try and grab this one. Very cool set. But it's got a little while. It's got a little while yet to go. Try and get it in the sale if you can. But yeah, highly recommend this one. I think. Well, the last few remaining huge space sets are going to be retiring this year. This one is being the NASA Space Shuttle Discovery. This is a really cool set. It's been on my want list for the past couple of years, but I haven't quite got round to buying it. This year I probably will, because it's not one I want to miss. $200, £170. Very cool set. It is absolutely huge. I think in the UK this one's exclusive to Smiths. I've seen it on there a few times on display, and it is a very cool set. Comes with a Hubble telescope, 2,354 pieces. For any space aficionados, you don't want to miss this one, especially if you've got the Apollo idea set from a couple of years ago. This is the perfect accompaniment to it. Really cool set. Don't want to miss this one if I was you, and it's one I'm going to try and get this year if I can. Next we have the Ninjago City Gardens set. This one is absolutely awesome. This one is going to be retiring this year. It's been out since February 2021, so it's had a good 3-year run. Very cool set. I managed to buy mine in a sale last year. I got it for £260, which was an absolute steal, I think. $350, £300 at retail. It is magnificent. I think it's beautiful, really huge amount of minifigures. Loads of minifigures. Very cool set, and it'll go obviously very well if you've got the other Ninjago modulars. The City Markets, which is currently obviously available. It came out last year. Hopefully there'll be another one this year. I don't quite know. The rumours that maybe not. But this is a great looking set. I'll need to build mine at some point when I've got a bit more space for my Lego room. It might well be not. I don't think I've quite got the room at the moment. It might well be my next Lego room before I get round to building this, because it just takes up so much room. But it's very cool. Very highly recommend it. I think this will do incredibly well as well when it retires. Yeah, absolutely don't want to miss this one. Next we have the Tumblr. This one has been out since November 2021. It has been a long time. I can't believe it's been around for nearly 3 years. Outstanding set. I've got the very first version. This is the more recent version. Not much differences between the two, but it's a very cool set. It is massive, great looking set. Its Tumblr is awesome, really is. $270, £230. In the UK, I've quite often seen this on sales. I think Argos have it. I think they stock this. I think they sometimes have it on sale. To keep an eye on that for the sales this year. Obviously, when next time Argos do a sales, I'll try and highlight it when it comes off on sale. But it's a very cool set, beautiful. I love mine. Very big, black. It's stunning, really is. Although it is a dust magnet, so you might want to regularly dust it, because I always have to do mine, because where it's all black, it does get incredibly dusty, but that's a small price to pay for such a cool set. Comes with a really cool stand that the original one didn't. I don't have my work obviously doesn't have the stand, which I think is a nice addition to it. It's probably the best addition to the more recent one, but yeah, very cool. Next up we have the Lego City train station. This one is going to be retiring this year. I mean, the chances are there'll be another train station along the way, but if you're looking to get one immediately, you might want to try and nab this one. $100 or £70. I'm probably going to try and get hold of this as I'm building my Lego City at the moment. I think it's quite cool. 907 pieces, comes with a road plate and the bus. I mean, it's a great looking set. I think I saw it in the Lego store over Christmas. It's not been out very long, came out in June 2022. But it's a very cool train station, and it's one I would like to get for my Lego City. Next we have the Nintendo Entertainment System set. This is really cool. I love this. $270, £230. I did buy this a few years ago, but I subsequently sold it. I would like to buy it again, but I kind of want to wait for a sale. 2,646 pieces. It's a really cool looking set. I think in the UK this one might be exclusive to Smiths, so try and keep an eye out there for a sale if you can. But it is a great looking set, really is. I've seen it on display a few times. I think this one will be very highly collectible when it eventually retires. Yeah, very cool set. I think you can turn the handle here, and the Lego the Super Mario level moves. It's a very cool looking set. Yeah, really good. Another set that came out in 2023 that I can't quite believe is retiring already is the Dorado Fortress. This one came out only last July, so I'm really surprised to see this one retiring by the end of 2024. It's a great looking set. $215, £190. I love mine. It was great build experience. The boat's really cool. The actual fortress itself. You have a couple of ways in which you can display it, which is great. You can either have it spread out sort of like this, along like this, or compacted. It's a great looking set. It really is. I think it's just awesome. Great homage to the classic one from the 90s. Really good set. Great minifigures. Yeah, really one I do highly recommend. I just can't believe it's retiring this year. It's a real surprise to me. Maybe it's not selling very well. That could possibly be why, or just that it was always meant to be a short run thing. I don't know, but yeah, I highly recommend you getting this. One of the Disney sets for 2023 is also retiring, the Disney Villains Icon set. This is outstanding. I think this was arguably the best of the 100th anniversary Disney sets last year. Really cool. I love building mine. Really well priced, I think, for what you get. $130, £125, 1,540 pieces. It's a great fun build. For me, the highlight is the cassette tape. That is just ingenious. I absolutely think that's remarkably clever. Very good. I love the books, the cassette tapes, all the little homages to the classic Disney animation films. Really cool set. Really nice display piece. Definitely one I highly recommend picking up. Again, like the El Dorado Fortress, I'm surprised this one is going so soon. I think it's one of the few 100th anniversary sets that is going to be retiring this year. So I don't know why this one in particular, but yeah, highly recommend it. I did review it. Really cool set. Next up, we have the Batcave Shadow Box. Again, another set that came out in 2023 and is retiring by the end of 2024. I do want this, but I would like to get it in a sale if I can. Priced at $400, £345. It is a cool set. It's one of those over the last few months I've sort of warmed to. I wasn't too fussed about it in the summer when it was first announced, but it's sort of grown on me more and more over recent months, and it is one I would like to get. I've yet to see it on sale in the UK. I know in the US, I think Lego had this reduced over Black Friday. The UK, we're still waiting to see a sale on it. I don't recall ever seeing it anywhere on sale, but it is a very beautiful set. I don't know, it's not beautiful, but it's a funny set. It's a Marmite set. Some people like it, some people don't. As I say, I've grown on it. The actual Batcave, it looks really good. The Batmobile, which you can buy individually, but it is a very cool Batmobile. It's a great set display piece if you've got the room. That's the only thing I'd say with it. It's quite awkward to display where it opens up. It does require quite a big hefty shelf. I'm not sure it's so good when it's all closed up, but when it's completely opened up, it looks really good. The minifigures are great, really good minifigures. Yeah, I think it's one I would like to get. I'm just going to try and get in a sale if I can. You get 3,981 pieces. Yeah, I do want to get this before it goes. Very cool set. And the last of the 2023 sets that are going to be retiring this year. Again, I can't quite believe this one's going. The Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol set. All three of the Indiana Jones sets are going to be retiring by the end of 2024, so bear that in mind. This is obviously the flagship of the three models. Very cool set. $150, £130. Quite often I've seen this on sale already in the UK. I think I saw it the other week or the other day down to like £80. I think Amazon had it reduced quite a lot. Quite a lot of functionality to it. Great minifigures. 1,545 pieces. Really good set. Again, not sure why the Indiana Jones sets aren't going beyond 2024. Maybe it's something to do with licensing. Maybe it's a short-term license thing for Lego. I don't know. I can see this one doing quite well when it retires. It's one I do need to get. I wish I bought it the other week when I saw it on sale at Amazon, but I didn't quite have the money at the time. So this is on my list for this year. So one not to be missed. Next up, we have the 3-in-1 Medieval Castle. This is a really cool set, $100, £90. I thought this was going to retire last year, but it's been extended again until 2024. What you don't want to miss. It'll go really well with the Lion Knight's Castle, I feel, the medieval blacksmith, and the upcoming medieval market square. If you're looking to build a castle themed sort of display, I think this will go incredibly well. You get three builds in it, but obviously this is the best of the three, I think. Does look really good. Yeah, 1,426 pieces. In the UK, this is exclusive to Smiths. Occasionally they do have it on sale, so keep an eye on that. The alternative build, probably not quite as impactful, but maybe if you've got the Lion Knights Castle as well, it might be useful to sort of use one of the alternate builds. Yeah, highly recommended. And finally, one set that is retiring this year, I can't quite believe this one's going, it is the huge UCS ATAT. This has been on my most wanted list for a very long time. It is one set I am going to try and do everything I can to try and get this year. It's just so expensive, that is the problem. $850, £735, which is just quite hard to stomach for Lego. It's insane. Rarely goes on sale in the UK. I think the Disney store of all places, I think they occasionally reduce it over Black Friday. They've done that for the last 2 years. Whether they do it this year, I don't know. I am desperate for this set. I really do not want to miss it. It is just stunning. Every time I see it in my Lego store, it's always on display, and every time it's just like, oh, I want to buy it so badly. I just can't. It's just so expensive. It's a real huge investment. There's no getting around it. $850, £735 is just, yeah, it's just so expensive. There's no other word to say for it. 6,785 pieces. It's huge. Yeah, I'm going to put everything I can into getting this. It might be towards the back end of the year if I do. I can't financially do it at the moment. There's just no way. My wife would go mental if I had to come home with this. I spent this amount of money on one Lego set at the moment. Yeah, I might have to save up my Lego Insider points this year and try and build those up to make a significant discount to it. Maybe loads of minifigures. Yeah, I can't quite believe it's retiring. It's been out since November 2021, so it would have had a good run. But it's an iconic set, and it's only one that's going to go up in value. You never know, Lego, and maybe that's the thing with Star Wars sets. Maybe Lego will do another one in a few years' time. If I miss out, hopefully there's a chance I'm not going to take it. I'm going to try. I'm going to put everything I can into getting it. But it's possible one might can run again, but it won't be for a very, very long time if Lego do, if ever. You just never know. But yeah, that's a very cool set. Every time I look at it, wow, outstanding. So there we go. That is 15 sets that I recommend. Now these are all subject to change. Some things on this list may well change, but at the moment this is the data that we have. So bear that in mind. But yeah, these are all 15 sets that I would like to get. These are 15 sets that I do highly recommend. So let me know in the comments which of these sets are you looking to try and pick up in 2024. Any other sets that you recommend people picking up before they retire. Can I please ask you to leave a like, and if you enjoyed today's video, I'll be very grateful if you consider subscribing today, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.